Okay, so I thought I would do a quick review of something that I picked up a while ago, which was a digital inspection camera. So I picked this up from Harbor Freight, and that's what kind of prompted me to redo the heads on the Springer behind me, because I could see rust on the cylinders. So we'll go over this right quick, and then I'll show you, what everything looks like on it, and I'll show you a couple of reasons why I chose this particular camera. One is because it came with a case. Not all of these inspection cameras come with a case, and I like stuff that comes in cases like this so I can stack it and just keep it organized rather than having stuff thrown in a toolbox or whatever. And it also had output for a TV or some kind of monitor rather than the little screen. So let me give you some specs on this right now. So it's 2.4 inch sharp resolution screen and digital borescope for superior image clarity. Does 320 by 240 pixels, which isn't that great, but it's enough that if you're doing, it's color. So small 8.5mm waterproof camera, does fit in the spark plug hole because that's what I put it into to look at the cylinders and the pistons. 38 inch long flexible camera cable, and you can view images on external monitor with video cable out. Runs on 4 AA batteries and approximately 5 hours of runtime on those 4 batteries. Another reason I got this, it was on sale. Right now it's not on sale at Harbor Freight. It's $84.99. I got it on sale for $69.99 when I bought it several months ago. And you can get these things with all kinds of different things. You can get them with SD cards that'll hold the image, but I didn't really have any need for that. I like the video out more so I could put it on a bigger screen to see what was going on. So let me show you what comes in the case. This is made by Cen-tech, and you can see the instructions on it right here. So here's the unit. Pretty nice little unit. I mean, you can flip the image around with this button, and then these buttons control the brightness. There's not much more you can do with this. Some of the more expensive cameras you can do all kinds of things, but this is really all I needed to do. Comes with, of course, this 36-inch flexible cable, and you just kind of let me see, how does this go in now? So it goes in like this, and then that screws down, and that's all there is to it. So if you turn this on, let me turn this on, see if the batteries are still good in this. Alright, so you can see the image that's on there. Pretty decent image. We're going to move it over to the bike because I already have a monitor hooked up, and we're going to hook this up and take a look at it with the monitor hooked up. So pretty nice little camera for what you pay for it. You can see that it is in color. We just move, it's probably upside down. I can't see what I'm looking at, so I don't know if the camera's upside down what I'm pointing at. But you can turn this to make it upright and everything like that. So let's move this over to the bike and we'll take a look and see inside. Okay, so you can see you get kind of a decent picture of it. I have to turn this around. So I'm going to take one of these, see if I can turn this right side up. There it is. And you can just leave this unit like whatever table. Alright, so I pulled one of the lifters out and see if we can see anything. So you can see the cam right there. I was trying to see if I could see one of the tensioners, but so you can see the cam right there. You can see how it goes down in that, and you get to look at it. Let me move it over to a piston so you can kind of see the top of the piston right there. So you see how clean that piston is from, you can actually pick out the words on it. So oops, let me get it in there a little bit better. Alright, so there's the top of the piston. So you can see, you know, kind of the cylinder walls and everything like that in there, the top of the piston. And it's nice to see it on this big screen. I mean, you can actually put it on a big TV if you wanted to, but so there we go to look at the top of the piston. And you can adjust the, so if I wanted to flip this around, kind of doing it backwards, but so you can turn the light up as much as you want in case it's reflecting. And there's the top of the piston right there. So okay, so that's going to wrap this up. I just thought I'd show you this quick video. Oops. So I just thought I'd show you this quick video on this camera. It's kind of cool. I mean, you know, it shows you whatever you whatever you want to look at. It's pretty decent. And I like the fact that it has the output to it. So here it is, a Cen-tech. Is there a model number on this? Nah, it doesn't say. It just says Cen-tech digital inspection camera. So it's the one at Harbor Freight for $89. It's got the case. There's the Cen-tech too that doesn't have the case, but I think it's a different model number. So don't forget to subscribe. Leave me some comments below. What do you think of this camera? Do you have a different camera? Do you have a Mac or a Snap-on camera? And let me know what you think of this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.